guys, it's Chrissy. I got the job. My first day is actually tomorrow, so that's pretty exciting. And so what does that mean for my YouTube channel? So I am obviously gonna have to do it on the days that I have off. There's an app that they use, and so they update that and they'll let me know like from the app what days I'm working. So tomorrow's my first day, and then Thursday I'm off, and then Friday I work again, and then I'm off for the weekend. Short little piece. Most of the days it looks like it will be 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Long 12-hour doctor hour shifts like that, which is something that my previous job did as well. It's just, it's not like set days. So I don't know if anyone else who works in the same field has like the same like type of schedule, but that will be mine. So yeah, that's it on that. I'm super excited to do it tomorrow. This is my folder. It has all the boys stuff for like the points and the colors. I also have their chore list put in here because I don't want them doing the same things. I will pick out a chore for them to do once a week, and they have to do that same chore for 7 days, and then on Sundays is when we'll rotate them. This, 4 notebooks. I used to do composition notebooks, which you can, if you want to do this too with your kids or whatever the case may be. I used to do composition notebooks, and that worked fine. It's just like, if you're doing it every day, then obviously you're gonna run out of paper. So I upgraded to notebooks because it's more paper and it's longer. So I have a 5 subject notebook, wide ruled in 180 sheets. So just your normal notebook. 2, depending on how many kids you have, or if you're doing this, you get 2 notebooks per kid. So I have 2 boys here with me. So Tyson has his point notebook and his strike notebook, and then Brandon has his point notebook and his strike notebook. So with this points and everything, sorry, this is like super old and needs to be updated. There's some things that need to be taken out because they're not so young anymore that it really doesn't apply to them. And then there's some things that need to be put in, like Sir Buns a lot for Tyson. There's nothing in here regarding taking care of him to get points and stuff like that. So yeah, this is gonna look like really old and dirty and crumbly. Like I said, it's been around for years now. So there's also a phone number written on here. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna cover it up. So as you see, it's a little dirty, but this is what it looks like. So it's just stuff that I expect them to get done throughout the day. So like brushing their teeth, making their bed, cleaning their room, behaving on the way to school, good in school, good grades, stuff like that. So we have everything in here. And as you can see, like the first one was brush teeth. You get a point if you brush your teeth, or for every time you brush your teeth, you'll get 1 point. And then if you don't brush your teeth, I actually double it and take away 2 points. So that's that. And then in for the colors, they have pink, purple, blue, green, yellow, and orange. And the last one is red. So the pink is the highest you can get, red is the lowest. You do not want to be on red. That means you are in absolute trouble. You're in your room, you're not allowed to have any electronics, no afternoon snack, no nothing basically. So you'll just be in your room, and 9 times out of 10 you will have to go to bed an hour early. So usually I have them stay up 2 hours later than the usual bedtime. The bedtime is 10 p.m. But on school nights like tonight, they're both on pink, and they won't be going to bed at 12 a.m. That's not happening. So I'll let them stay up until like 11, 11:30. I'm still deciding on that one. And then they'll get 4 afternoon snacks. Tonight they decided to have chocolate bars. So I told them that they can have 2 chocolate bars, not 4. Because they were like big bars, so I was not doing that. And then unlimited video game time, and then unlimited TV time for as long as you've been on pink, which Tyson's been on pink since 7, and Taylor's been on pink since 8 o'clock tonight. Well, really, yeah, since 8 p.m. So they get unlimited TV time and game time from the time they get on pink until their bedtime. So they're usually monitored green. If they're on green, they only get like 30-minute game time, 30-minute TV time, and then after that they have to go back to playing toys. And that's 30 minutes apiece. So in total they'll get an hour of screen time if they're on green, and they have to wait till they move up to the next color. In order to move up to the next color, you cannot get any strikes. Meaning, if you do something that you know you should not be doing, like let's say you started watching TV or playing video games before you made sure your room was clean. That is a rule, that your room has to be clean before you start to do any video game or TV time. And if they don't do that, they know they're supposed to, then they will get in trouble and they'll get a strike. If you get a strike, that means that you have to wait 2 hours from the time you get a strike. So Tyson, the last time he got a strike was today at 3 after he got home from school, and that was for not cleaning his bunny's cage right away. So that means he had to wait 2 hours. So that happened at 3. He had to wait until 5 until he moved up a color. Even if like you are 10 minutes away from getting on the next color and you get a strike, you have to wait 2 hours all over again. The colors will actually give you points as well. Pink, like the highest color, will give you 6 points. That's as much as you can get from your colors. And it's not just for like one time a day. You can get it like back to back if there are directions that you're following. If you're just being good all that day and you're just following directions left and right, or you're going by the rules, you're not breaking them, then yeah, like I don't have to remind you to do them, then yeah, you're gonna get it in your point book that you follow directions, and so that gives you extra points. We used to do 200 points, and then you get your mom and son activity, but they were getting it so fast, so we're not going to do that anymore. I am going to boost it up to 400 and see how fast it takes them to do that. Just because for the mom and son activities, there is kind of somewhat a money like limit to it, but at the same time kind of not. Like it really just depends on what we're doing. So I will literally take them like wherever. Like we went to a pizza place and ate there, just me and the kid that earned it. In fact, whoever like goes there first, the other kid will actually go there as well. It will just be on their separate times when they have earned it. So Tyson and Taylor have both been to the pizza place. We went and sat down and ate lunch together, and then we went to Winn-Dixie, and they got to pick out their own snacks or whatever they wanted. If they wanted a certain item for dinner that night, whatever they wanted, they got to pick it out. And usually like stuff like that, like inside of a store, I'll let them pick out 6 items a piece. So that's why I said it's kind of like a money limit, kind of not. Their next mom and son activity is actually going to be a mini vacay with just me and the kid, and we're going to a hotel for the weekend. And during like hotel vacation stuff, they actually have rules but don't have rules. It's mostly just like safety rules and like just being respectful. So that's really about it. Bedtime, no, because it'll be a weekend. Anytime we're going on vacation, obviously they're not going to have school the next day, so that's why I said it's most likely going to be on a weekend or like a holiday from school. They really won't have like a bedtime set unless we have to wake up early. Like if we're going to a amusement park or a theme park, like we'll have to obviously get up early, get into the parks earlier. So there will kind of somewhat be a bedtime there, but we're not doing any of that. We're just going to have a little hotel stay with just the 2 of us, so there won't be a bedtime. They can have snacks. They can have snacks in between meals, which we don't do. The only snack that they have in between a meal is between lunch and dinner, and we call it the healthy snack. It is literally what it sounds like. It has to be something healthy, so like fruit, vegetable, stuff like that. So that is the only like snack that they have on a regular basis, like an everyday thing that is between a meal. Other than that, they have their after dinner snack and that's it. If we go on vacation and like mini vacation, then they literally will be able to do whatever they want as long as you are being safe and you are being respectful. So, and you tell me what you want to do before you start doing it. That way I am prepared. So like if there's a pool there, Tyson can't just like wake up and not tell me that he's gonna go downstairs to the pool. Obviously, safety. So just stuff like that, but really they won't be on a tight, strict schedule like they are now. So that'll be fun for both of them. I can't wait to do that, and of course I'll take you guys along with me. And like I said, if you want to do this idea with your kids, you don't have to go exactly like by the book of what you saw in my list. You just do what you expect of your kids and what they know that you expect of them. Like I said, simple hygiene stuff is definitely expected for you to do, and since you're going to do those every day, you might as well get rewarded for it in the end with a mom and son activity. They also have book rewards. Depending on how many books they read, we'll go and do something fun. I usually have them do like 10 books. Once you get to book 10, then after that we'll go out and do something fun, whether it just be like you getting ice cream or like a pizza night, something simple like that. So like I said, a lot of like rewards here. I just want them to know that the stuff that they do is very appreciated. That way they don't lose focus and they don't feel like, oh well, then what's the point? So gotta keep it interesting for the kids. For the mom and son activities, I do it this way only because I want there to be enough time for just me and that specific kid. I feel like it's very important to have family time, yes, and we do have that. We have family night activities, if not every night, then every other night. So I just want to make sure that we are able to spend enough time with the kids one-on-one, because that is still important. So that's why I decided to start doing the mom and son activities. It gives us time to bond together as mom and son. And I feel like that definitely strengthens our relationship. Like I said, it's not something that is new that I've been doing. That I have been doing this for years now. So I just want to document it on YouTube, because like I said, I have not done YouTube when I wanted to do YouTube. And I am so bummed that I didn't. I'm so bummed that I let people get to me. Insecurities get to me, and honestly just me stopping myself, because I can listen to other people all day, but at the end of the day it comes down to me and what I decide to do, and I let that negativity get to me and eat at me, and so that's why. But I am gonna push past that, because I am gonna be 27 this year. It is time to face my fears and just get this done. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, that's why I wanted to do the whole mom and son activity thing. It doesn't matter where we go, as long as we're spending time together. And if we get to make memories while spending quality time together, then I think that is absolutely great. So that's why we do it. And while I have one kid, Tyler and the other kids stay home, and they get to have dad and son activities, no matter what that is. Usually it's like playing video games together. And then for family stuff, obviously we do things as a family, whether it's board games or going out somewhere. Yeah, that's basically it. Sorry, I am in my pajamas. It is like 9 o'clock at night, so I am in my pajamas. Like I said, I have work to do tomorrow at a new job, so need to get my beauty sleep. Thank you again, everyone who has liked and subscribed and commented. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. I am going to give you a tour of my house when it's at its messiest, honestly, because it's going to be tonight. I'm just not going to upload it in the same day. It's going to be messy. It's like 10 o'clock at night. It's going to be messy house. I have not really cleaned up after dinner. Dogs, we just got RoboCop, our shark vacuum. We named it RoboCop. We just got that back up and running. For the longest, we didn't know. We thought it was broken. Turns out that the switch was just turned off on the robot itself, so that's why it wasn't working. And so yeah, the house is just not as clean as I would like it, but again, this is going to be 100% my real life, so you're going to get the messy. Okay, you're gonna get it. Be surprised if you see my house and it's clean. How about that? Okay, let's just be honest. I have kids, I have dogs, I do Rover, so I have extra pets, and for whatever reason I get all the pets that seem to like shed. My two shed a lot as is, so most of the hair in the house is from my dogs. Don't get me wrong, I know my dogs are like, so I'm not the type of parent or pet parent to be like, oh no, my kid would never do that. I know my kids, I know my pets, I know what they do on a daily basis, and if I hear someone say, oh, your dog or your kid did this, I'm like, yep, that sounds like them. Yeah, I don't doubt that. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you guys so much again. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Good night.